Guys, welcome to Times Up Jamaica. Your girl Bree here with my second video for 2023. I hope you guys are doing much better than usain and all the others that were ripped off of their hard-earned money from SSL investment. Now, you guys might have seen the videos and the talks going on about usain losing his hard-earned money. I don't think it's fair to him. I think it's really hard. When I look at it, I was really sad, even though I'm still sad, to know that this man worked so hard for his money. He's a humble young man. He could have invested his money otherwise, or other places. He chose to do it in Jamaica, and to know that people in Jamaica decide to do this to him. Now, it is said that they were ripped off of $1.2 billion. But usain money alone would have been $2 billion. So I don't know how they get the 1.2 billion figure, because they said that he put $10 million US dollars in 2012 and he did not touch it. Now it's 2023. Now that money should have incurred a few, maybe a million or two on that US dollar. So that alone should take him over $2 billion. And plus the other 20 or 30 persons that were ripped off also, that should have been way over. So I don't know how they get that figure. I don't know how they're going to work it out. Knowing that this is not the first Ponzi scheme or the second one, I just call them all Ponzi scheme, because I remember all in Cash Plus, a lot of people lost their money. They didn't get them back. But the biggest one of all was this man here, Bernie Madoff. And I brought him into question because a lot of people are saying that usain should go to America and get back his money and get a lawyer to intervene, get lawyers to intervene. Now, if usain should go to America, he has to pay those lawyers a great deal, because it's not easy to retain lawyers in America. He has to come out of pocket to pay those lawyers. Now, when he pay them, what are the guarantee that they're going to get back anything? Because this is a man in America, Bernie Madoff, who went down with the biggest Ponzi scheme of all times, $64.8 billion. He went with he and his cronies around him. He went to prison and he died. And look at what they recovered. Out of the $64 billion, they only was able to recover $4 billion to give to the victims. Now, if America can't get back their own, how are they going to come to another country to get something from somebody else? I see a lot of people telling you, saying, "Oh, get lawyers," and people know too much. Most of these things are not insurable to get a big sum if anything go bad. It's just a risk. You win or you lose. The only risk is that the stocks did not go bad and he lost his money. They stole it. That's the biggest risk for usain. They stole his money. It wasn't a risk where the stocks went down or the market went bad. If the market had went bad, even in 2020, 2021, I would have felt a little less. I would say, oh, the market went bad, and I understand. Given that 2020 was very gloomy and doomy for a lot of person because of the pandemic. So we have to take in consideration that 2020, 2021, 2022, maybe didn't invest, maybe didn't incur much. But 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, yes, he would have gotten some money. They really ripped him off. They really did him bad. They really did him dirty. Nigel Clark, under oldness, there need to be tougher penalties for these persons who choose to go into people's account and do as they please. I don't think that lady that they said that her name is but her name is Jean or whatever it is. I don't think she's the only one who did this. This is a big scheme. I told you before. Listen what I said. usain money would have been over $2 billion. He's lost. And the other persons around him. So it can't be 1.2 billion. And even if it was 1.2 billion, she alone could not have done that. This was being done way before. They took the time to take it out. It was deliberate. They used his money to do whatever because they know he would not be able to get it back if in case anything go wrong. Not only him, the others around them. They do what they have to do because they know they wouldn't get it back. Because there are no laws in Jamaica to punish these people. Why do we have so many banking frauds going around for the past 2 to 3, 4 months? Bank after bank after bank. And these people just go to prison or go to jail for just 1 year, 2 year, they come back out and they get back a job. These people should be unemployable when they come out. They shouldn't be able to get a job. They should be put out there for public scrutiny so they can stop. People work too hard for their monies to be losing. It's sad. The only thing I see coming out of it is if persons are higher up decide to say, listen to me, we have to give back something to usain. But if you give back usain a part of his money, even in quiet, you have to do it in quiet. Nobody should know about it. Because if you do it in public, the others are going to say, wait, it wasn't usain only. Others are being defrauded. What is going to happen about their money? You have to give them back their money. So I don't see how this is going to work out. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for him. He works so hard for his money and all the others. And for this to happen in 2023. I mean, it seems as if, I don't want to be gloomy about this, but this 2023 not seem like a nice year at all. This leap year seem like a nice year at all. But let's hope and pray, guys. When you go to do your banking, be careful. Check your accounts regular. And if you go to the bank and they're telling you nonsense, you can't get your money, this and that, take it out. Put it where you feel comfortable. Because these people are telling you, when you go to the bank, it's funny, they tell you can't get your money and it's going to take some time and you can't decide, but they can take it out when they want and it's not theirs. See how funny life is? They can take out your money now, but you can't take it out. It's theirs to take out, but it's not yours. Guys, let's be vigilant out there. It's 2023. You work hard for your money. When you go to these investment firms, investigate them. Because this very owner allegedly was a part of FinSac and was a part of Eagle Bank, and all of those things went down. And now he re-emerged. All they're going to do, I think, it's my opinion, what they're going to do is just, they say it's going to be 9 days story. Okay, people finish talk about it soon, and they just sweep it under the carpet and they go about their business and start another financial firm with a new branding. And they call it connect because people forget easily, and because most of these people are colored people, white people. People see them and say, oh, they won't take it, they look outstanding. No, when it comes to your money, be vigilant. Trust no one. Trust no one. They are all in it for themselves. If it sounds too good, it may be too good to be true. It's bad. Walk away. 2023, guys, be vigilant. Be safe. Trust no one.